Welcome back, everyone, to Kids of Aldersgate Jesus News Network. And we are back with Mary for episode 2 of Jesus Is. Because as we learned last week, Mary and her sister Martha are friends with Jesus. And they have some really great stories to tell us, things that they've learned from Jesus. And we have some questions again this week from the kids, because this is a great way to learn from somebody who's friends and knows Jesus. So I know that this week, Mary has a story to tell us about the men that are traveling around with Jesus. So Mary, you want to tell us a little bit about that story?
Okay. You ready? I'm ready. Okay. Jesus was very specific. He wanted everybody to know about him, not just a few people. Everybody. Like everybody.
Okay.
Okay?
I feel like you mean everybody.
I mean everybody.
Okay.
So, did you know that Matthew, like the disciple Matthew, that was like really like holy and stayed by his side, Matthew, he was a tax collector. A tax collector? That's like, no. He chose a tax collector to be one of his followers. Do you know what tax collectors do? They take the tax, and then they take a lot more of the tax. They are stealing, they're making. No, If you choose a tax collector to be anything higher up than they are, you're bad. You're bad. But Jesus didn't. I'm not even sure why Jesus should choose a tax collector. I mean, for one of his disciples, it's a tax collector. He's a tax collector.
Wow. Okay. Mary, this is amazing because
amazing.
I just want to say, wow, a tax collector.
Yeah, whoa.
So why do you think he did that?
I mean, the main reason is he loves everybody. But,
okay.
If you were going to ask me, I think he did it because he wanted to show everybody that everybody can be a follower of God.
So I think I hear you. Because one of the questions that the kids had is, do you have to be perfect to be a follower of Jesus?
Oh, heck no. I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of skills under my belt here, but I am pretty sure that I can tell a perfect person. You know why? Because the only perfect person I know is Jesus.
I am absolutely blown away by this story, and I think this is like breaking news.
Breaking news. It's breaking
because
houses.
A tax collector. Nobody likes the tax collectors.
Nobody.
In your town or even anywhere.
Nope. Nobody.
But Jesus knew that there was good in everyone.
Yeah.
And that if they just followed Jesus, but I bet Matthew wasn't allowed to keep taking money from people.
Oh, no. When you join Jesus' army, you got to follow the Lord. Like, amen. You got to, follow the rules. And I bet when Matthew joined the disciples, he was like, I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to follow you, Jesus.
But that brings up a good question. They had to follow the rules, but what if they messed up again? Did Jesus kick them out?
No. Jesus, since we've discovered that everybody isn't perfect.
Okay.
Jesus is the only one that's perfect. And he can only make he is the only one that can say you're good. Okay? So when if Matthew messed up, Jesus can say, Matthew, you're good, bud. Just say you're sorry.
Oh, this is...
He forgives.
He forgives over and over and over again.
Yes, over and over. Like a million times over.
So Jesus wants to reach out to everybody. He wants everybody to know him, and he wants everybody to know you don't have to be perfect.
Yes, finally someone's getting my drift.
Oh my goodness, kids, this is an amazing story.
Groundbreaking.
So if you are out there and you're worried that you're not good enough for Jesus, right from Mary, she's telling you that Jesus even chose a tax collector to be one of his followers that would tell everybody about him. So I think those of us, all of us, because none of us are perfect, Mary's not perfect.
And you can trust me, because, Jesus is one of my best friends.
So I want us all to go out there and live like Jesus wants us to live, but also know that we won't be perfect because nobody's perfect but Jesus.
Yep.
So, oh, this was a great story. Thank you. This was a great episode. I want to end us in a prayer.
Okay, let's do it.
And like I taught you last week, something the kids of Aldersgate do, they breathe in Jesus and breathe out like the yucky stuff, like the bad stuff they've done.
Okay, let's breathe.
Dear Jesus, thank you for reaching out to all of us, for wanting all of us to know you, for loving us because you know we're not perfect, and for forgiving us even if we mess up over and over again. We're going to go out and tell everybody about you, and we're going to show everybody how you want us to live. And we're going to go out and invite people to Kids of Aldersgate so they can learn more about you. We love you, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Mary, thank you so much.
Well,
I am
thank
looking
you.
forward to episode 3,
Me
where we're
too.
going to hear another amazing story about Jesus. See you next time, everyone.